Well, but...
No buts about it, sir. And no more apologies, okay? We survived, after all. Now let's see that surly taskmaster we all know and love.
That's right. Your orders, Commander?
Well, put it that way. Who am I to argue? All right. Touchy-feely time is over. I've got your next assignment. We need you to head out and fix a key data probe that's on the fritz. It's way out in northern Silvalum. We'll get you the coordinates.
Yes, sir. With pleasure. Repair missions are my specialty.
That's why we picked you. That and... the Ganglion have been quiet lately. Too quiet. I don't like it.
Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing.
In your report, the Rothian, was it? He made it sound like they've got a base tucked away. Someplace with black rocks and lava. That's gotta be Cauldros, yeah?
I think it's a safe assumption, yes.
Well, anyway, as you might have guessed, the idea of a big old ganglion base here on Mira does not exactly thrill me.
Agreed.
And with Lao sidelined, we're gonna have to pick up the slack.
Yep, so let's get that probe fixed, all right? We're really getting down to the wire here. Where in the hell is that core?
Yes. Aren't you the most beautiful thing ever? We are gonna have so much fun together. To our human friends.
Grandmaster Luxor. Grandmaster, sir!
I heard you the first time, imbecile! Lower your voice in my presence.
It's the recently completed Zufar, sir. Reese made off with it.
What did you say? Why would she do that? Why does everyone in this confounded organization think they can do whatever they please? Ugh.
woman who's gonna wreck your life.
Yep, that is definitely one busted probe. Hang tight while I run a diagnostic and see what I can do. And that should do it. All set. Sorry for the wait.
Well done, as always.
All in a day's work. One thing, the problem we had here wasn't unique. It's bound to affect the other probes sooner or later. We probably should patch them all to be safe.
Is Lindley serious? Friends want to go stitch up every probe on all of Mira? Tatsu will be Grampy-pon before Friends finish.
Simmer down, Potato Skin. It's not that bad. I fixed this one manually, but now I can upload that patch and fix all the other probes throughout the network at once.
Phew. Whatever Lindley talking about, Tatsu believe her. Tatsu do dance of relief not to fix so many probes.
Yeah. We have planted a lot of them, haven't we? And really, what's it gotten us? Not just us, everyone. All of Blade, all of NLA. We spent all this time on Frontier Nav, you know? What if we never find the core? Then what do we do? We've searched all over this planet looking for the Lifehold core. What if it's not even here? What if the whole thing smashed to bits when it crashed down?
You know that's not possible.
Do I?
Our consciousnesses aren't here. They're controlling these MIMs remotely from the core. It can't have been destroyed. In fact, it has to be somewhere relatively close, or we would feel the lag.
You're right. I just...
It's okay, Lynn. I know you're tired. It's been a long couple of months. Being inside these MIMs takes its toll on all of us. It's only natural to feel like this. But I promise, it's going to be all right.
What were they thinking when they designed these things anyway?
What Lindley mean?
These MIMs. Why would you make an artificial body that can cry tears? So embarrassing.
Well, lots of reasons. Tears lubricate the eyes. They flush out dust and debris. And unwanted feelings, too. You feel better, don't you?
I guess those MIM makers knew what they were doing after all.
Well, if I ever see them, I'll be sure to tell them you said so.
Thanks.
Friends hear that? There! What is it?
Incoming mobile target. It's really, really big.
Bigger than Caravan big! Bigger than even legendary Frontier Village big!
If its transponders aren't responding to our IFF signal, we have to assume it's hostile. Take cover!
Well. What do we have here?
A little appetizer of sorts before we hit the city for the main course.
Wait. Something that size, on that course, must be targeting NLA. We can't let it get anywhere near the city. We have to put a stop to it here. I figured you'd say as much. Remember, the entire city is counting on us.
Let's knock this big piece of junk right out of the sky. They stopped running? They're even dumber than I thought.
Underestimating bad.
Yes, thanks for the brilliant insight there, genius. Now sit back and watch while I burn the human scum alive! Come on, look at the little ant scamper!
Lay out the fire for
Launch the fighter, you bunkhead!
Deploying field!
Better safe than
We've
sorry.
got the edge!
Gravity
field.
slap!
We've got the edge!
Gravity slap!
Take this!
Now,
Crippling the
follow
target.
the
Here comes
real
the field
force.
up!
Hyper Nova!
I'll weaken them! One load, end it all! Hostile neutralized. Switch to close-range combat.
There! Better safe than sorry.
Gotcha! Deploying
Gun
field!
form!
We've got the edge! Huh?
Field off! Focus your mind and put up an order. Law whip! Gravity slap!
Tough. Touch me up!
Hyper Nova! Boost attack! Opportunity knocks. Top of them. Gunfire. Law whip!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Field off!
This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it. It cut my skill.
Gun form!
Hit harder!
Gravity slap! Yes, now tackle it up close. Boost attack! Now, follow the real bone crush. Raw whip!
Reinforced fighter. Watch out. Primer.
Sorry I'm allowed to
Gun
hide.
form!
I promise I'll be well. Shield wall! Launch your
Gravity
fighter!
slap!
Watch out.
Aren't there any better weapons?
Top of the What? This skill thing's not
Break
fast.
these fighters already! There! Better safe than
My
sorry.
skin!
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. This isn't good. Primer!
There! Better safe than sorry. Good. I like
Still
it.
in this.
My adrenaline's rising. Now cripple them!
Fire Carnival!
There!
There's the edge!
So spread the fire up!
Alright, I feel the enemy. Not another word. It's over.
Bring me down.
Step in and face the next.
This isn't
Look at the little
and
ant
me.
scamper! Launch the fighter, you lunkhead!
covered now.
I owe you one.
Shield
Shadow
ball!
Slayer.
Now cripple him! Side slash! Furious blow! Weak! Slide! Fire fireball! Whoa! Basket! Whoa!
Move in
Fire
and do some
carnival.
damage.
There! Thing is huge. Be careful.
Whoa.
I'm turning this
I owe
around.
you one.
Slide! Kind of. Almost down, but not out.
Wild smack.
Adrenaline rising.
Lay down some cover fire.
I'm punching a hole. No resting. Step in and face the next one.
Now it's my turn.
I don't want it to end like this. Slide!
Shadow strike. Touch me up.
Sorry, I gotta hit this first.
I owe you one. Blood sacrifice. This is wearing me down. I'm not
Pretty bad.
It's time to attack.
Strike. Strike.
Get up.
Sorry,
Let's
that
turn
was
this thing
slow.
around. Come on.
Look at the
You
little
and me.
ant scamper. Launch the fighter, you lunkhead!
Move in. Use melee.
You're mine. Take this!
Looks like someone's a
Got
little
the
timid.
edge.
Oh, you're mine. Follow me.
Deploying field.
Better stay tuned.
Got the edge.
Take this! Take this!
Gotcha.
Hey, hold still! Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
What?
How's
That's
this?
Huh?
There! Better stay tuned.
That's
This is it.
intensive. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Here comes the fierce
Hey,
one.
hold still!
Got the edge.
Now,
Hold still!
follow with a real bow.
You're mine. You're mine.
Here comes the fierce one.
Gravity slap.
How's this?
That's it.
Yes. Now tackle it up
How's
close.
this?
Now it's my turn.
There! Better stay here. Get fired up.
Hyper
Deploying
Nova.
field. Got the edge.
You're mine.
Got one blow to end it all.
Nailed it. Now cripple him. Hold still!
Right. This'll work best now.
Take this! Take this!
Crippling the target. Follow up. Huh?
Buffing him. How's this?
Gravity slap.
There. But not
Better
out.
stay tuned. You win.
You're mine.
Deploying field.
pack some more.
Wow!
Flying field!
There! You've got
Got
to
the
say
edge.
you're sorry.
Roll with
Flying field! We've got the edge!
That's it! Fire! Launch the fire! Rocket!
Hyper Nova.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Deploying field!
Wow!
got
Launch
the
the
edge.
fire! Rocket!
That
Better stay with the star.
Focus your mind.
I'll keep you
Put
on
up
the
an
edge.
boost attack.
one blow ends it all.
Gravity slash.
Take this!
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
You wish!
Roll with.
Come on!
Cool off!
Got it. Let's pack some more.
There! Better stay with the star.
Opportunity knock. Tough. Gun gun.
I'll take him down.
No
I'll
rest.
weaken them.
Step in and face the next one.
Deploying field! Got the edge!
Field off. Focus your
Everyone
mind.
the target!
Put up an
Follow up!
Fire carnival!
boost attack.
There! Better stay with the star.
Opportunity knock.
I'll take him
Tough.
down.
Gun gun.
Here comes the fierce keep the rhythm going.
That's it!
Come on!
Fire's all round top!
Flying field! Got the edge!
Hyper Nova.
Gotcha!
Oh, so that's what it is. You insipid little germs!
Plenty buttons left. Plenty of attacks.
Would those cowards sit still for a minute? I'll fry the whole damn planet if I have to!
Reese, have you forgotten Human City?
Silence! Stop with all the thinking. It's not your strong suit.
But you cannot win like this. You must transform Zufard now.
I was just about to, okay? Now would you kindly please shut up? No one makes a fool of me. No one! Holy crap. How could something that big transform in flight?
The ganglion must have some kind of anti-gravitational flight technology.
That's the only thing that makes sense. Our flight modules still rely on propulsion. I hate to admit it, but this is way beyond anything we've got. We're outclassed.
Humanity's made great advances before, especially when they were needed the most. That won't end here.
I hope you're right.
Come on! Don't we all just want to coexist peacefully? But now that you've seen our little secret, I've no choice but to wipe you out!
Come on!
You're gonna pay
You and me.
with your miserable lives!
Flying field! We've got
Leave
the
it to
edge.
me!
Reinforcements.
Launch the fire, you
Watch out!
lunkhead! Punch first! Ask
Deploying
questions
field!
later!
We've got the edge!
Field off. Gravity. Here we go. Open fire. Cover.
Arthur and Shield away! You're mine! I'll weaken them!
You wish!
No
Close
rest.
to end it all!
Step in and face the next one.
Engaging
Hyper Nova.
overdrive!
And Quiver! And all that fun stuff! Better stay
Flying field! That's not okay!
Doppelganger it is.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more punch. Now, follow with a real bone crusher.
Here comes the fierce one.
Roll whip!
Gotcha.
Launch the fighter!
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Here comes the fierce one. One blow to end it all.
You're mine.
Hostile neutralized.
Overdrive!
Switch to close range
Follow me.
combat. Deploying field.
You're mine.
Don't give them time to breathe.
Deploying field. Got the edge.
Yes.
Crippling the
I'll
target.
tackle it up
Here
front.
comes the fierce one.
Roll whip!
There. Better stay
Yeah. You're on top of this now.
Fire Carnival! You're mine. There. Now cripple him!
Huh?
Wow!
Deploying field. You've got the edge.
Take this!
Deploying field.
Shield ball!
Appreciate it.
Come on!
Who's with me? Gravity slap!
Wow! Take this!
Boost attack!
There. Better stay Got it!
Roll whip!
Deploying field. You've got the edge. Deploying field.
Field off!
You've got the edge.
Wow!
Gravity slap!
That's move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it! Let's pack some more punch!
Easy. One blow ends
Gravity
it all.
slap.
Better stay Wow! Smash!
Field off!
Deploying field. You've got the edge.
Boost attack! Opportunity not.
I'll take him
Topple
down.
him with gunfight. Roll whip!
Launch the fighter!
Didn't know I was so popular.
Hyper Nova!
Freeze! Emergency light flasher!
That means you need to activate the shield!
Deploying field. Got the edge. Deploying field.
We
Got the edge.
there! Better stay
Huh? Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Here comes the fierce one.
Got it!
Gravity slap!
Huh?
Easy! You're mine! Leave this to me!
On top of this now.
Fire Carnival!
Roll whip!
Deploying field.
Better stay
slap.
Deploying field.
No rest! Defend! Face the next!
One blow ends it all.
That's it!
Hyper Nova!
Better weapon!
Wait,
That's it!
still looking.
Yes! I'll take you! Hold on! Take this!
Still in one.
Deploying field.
There!
You've got
Better
the
safe
edge.
than sorry.
Roll whip!
Now, melee attacks. Deploying field. You've
All
got
or
the
nothing!
edge. Crippling the target. Follow up.
Boost attack!
That's the intention. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it! Let's pack some more punch!
There! Better safe than
Field off!
Engaging overdrive. You wish. That's the intention. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it! Let's pack some more punch! Field off! Gravity slap!
That's the intention. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
There! Better safe than sorry.
You wish.
Boost attack! Now, follow the real bone crusher! Field off!
Now it's my turn.
Got it! Let's pack some more punch!
Now, melee attacks.
Field off!
There! Better safe than sorry.
Boost attack!
That's move in and keep the rhythm going.
Gravity slap! Field off!
Flying field! We've got the edge!
Boost attack!
One blow ends it all!
There. Better stay
Roll whip! Hyper Nova! Gravity now! Follow the real bone crush!
there. Better stay here. I go.
Boost
That's the up
attack!
with the Nora. Shield wall.
Field off!
Come on, now! Melee attacks!
Compromised. What?
All or nothing!
Compromise you.
Nice! Move in and do some damage!
Launch
Gun
missile.
ball!
Flying field! We've got the edge! Flying field!
Emergency
Got the
light
edge!
flasher!
Gotcha!
That means there. You need to act. Better stay safe.
Gravity! Here we go! Open fire!
You'll miss that on this. Now eat this.
Hyper Nova!
I'll weaken them.
One blow ends it all!
Like it's true on.
They're just puny, wretched little humans!
Bye-bye, nasty robot. Ganglion learned hard way what happens when you mess with Team Tatsu.
We fought as a team and we fought well. I only hope there aren't any more like this back at their base.
If these things hit the city in numbers, we'd have no chance at all.
Exactly. Exactly another reason we need to find that Lifehold core as soon as possible.
What do you mean?
Remember what the Rothian prince told us in Silverland about the Ganglion? Apparently, they fear actual human bodies. I don't know why that is, but it might be the key to victory.
We're the key to survival.
Colonel, and everyone's here with you. Perfect.
Why do I feel like we're about to be asked for a favor?
No. I mean, yes.
Gwyn has desperate and pleading look on face. Let Tatsu guess. Gwyn is dying of hunger and want Lindley to make big dessert for us.
Not even close, Shorty.
Well, if you're in a place like this...
Exactly. I need to... Wait, what? No! I'm here because I want to get stronger.
Come on, Gwyn, you're plenty tough already.
But I need to be tougher. I'm still nowhere near Leon's level.
Who's Leon?
Now I get it. Alright, so how can we help? You're looking for some advice?
Yes, ma'am.
Before we can say anything useful, we'll need to get a feel for your current abilities. Let's start with a round of mock combat.
What? But you'll mop the floor with me!
It's an exercise, Gwyn. It's not about winning.
Exactly. Now get ready.
Well, all right. I'll give it my best, ma'am.
Ready to move on your command.
Follow attack from range. Not another word. I'm punching a hole in you.
It's no use. My weapons just don't pack enough punch. I need better gear. Well, yeah, stronger weapons make stronger soldiers. It's just math.
It's just wrong is what it is.
How do you mean?
Lynn, what are your thoughts on what we just saw?
Well,
No, be honest, please.
okay, well, it sort of felt like your weapons were using you instead of the other way around.
They were using me?
Yeah, don't take this the wrong way, but we mechanics have a little saying. Even the fanciest, most high-tech tools are useless in the hands of an amateur.
I think that sums it up perfectly. You don't need a more powerful weapon. You just need more skill handling them. Without the fundamentals in place, even a magical wonder gun would be wasted on you.
Start with the basics, huh? I never thought of that.
We'll begin with some simple drills. Hold on a second. I have the perfect tool for this.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Wait, seriously? This thing?
So you remember it.
How could I forget? This clunker's the first gun they hand enlistees. You really think this'll help?
Yes, and that's why I'm forbidding you from using any other weapon for now.
But this thing is just...
Elma chose it for you, Gwyn. She must have a reason.
Right. Sorry. Thank you, Colonel. I'll try it out and see how it goes.
Good. In fact, I just got orders for some new missions, so why don't we go give them a try?
Huh? 3 missions? Right this second?
Stow the chatter, soldier, and move out!
Ma'am, yes, ma'am!
Yes, Elma is even harsher drill sergeant than Mustache Man.
Ah, this is nothing. The Colonel had quite the reputation back in the Corps.
I said move your feet, not your mouth!
Ma'am! Yes, ma'am!
move on your command.
Engaging at range. That's my target. Arching
Furious!
Mind shift! Violent streak! Shadow strike!
Now, follow the real bone crusher.
That's screaming!
Yes! Now tackle it up close.
Pull through! Side slash!
Decoy round.
Slide!
I'm hurt. Pretty bad.
All of you
I'm
must
gonna use my
die!
scout. Better off
Get in,
scout.
Practice.
You wish.
This'll stagger him.
Roll with! Roll with!
Crippling the target. Follow up.
That's worth our time.
Mission accomplished. Nothing to it.
Attack from range.
I'm
Follow
on
me.
carnival.
Hit them again. We'll settle
Shield
here.
wall.
I'm punching a hole.
Arching horn. Mind shift.
Atomic
Shadow
hit.
strike. Pull off.
Yes.
Violent.
Tackle it up close.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Assault hammer.
Lay down some cover fire.
Target in sight.
Arching horn.
Assault hammer. Now's your chance. Lay
Now,
it.
it's my turn.
Overwhelm.
Shadow runner. Shadow strike.
Assault hammer.
Right when the world is watching.
Slide splinter.
Thermal payload.
Side flash. Side flash. Violent.
Atomic hit.
Slide splinter. Primer. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
All or
strike.
nothing.
Sorry. Can't seem to get fired up.
Fire special. Assault hammer.
Primer.
Lay down some cover fire.
I'm punching a hole.
Side nice. Move in and do some damage.
Pull off.
Violent primer. Mind shift. Hit them again. Scream ass.
Decoy round. All right. Not another word. It's over.
Charge.
Power dive.
Right. Move in and do some damage.
Furious flash. Decoy round. Overclock. Focus your mind. Put up an aura. Power dive.
No more holding me over.
Furious flash.
Slide. Primer.
Decoy round.
Effect charge.
Iron prison.
Mind shift.
Power dive.
Hit them again. Shadow strike.
I'm punching a hole in you.
Effect charge.
Follow me!
Violence!
Decoy round!
Overwhelm! Arcing horn! Extreme edge! Hula! This is earthly. Shadow strike! Fire down! Time! Goes in!
Alright, not another word. It's over. Opportunity knocked. Couple. Done.
You okay? We can do this.
Power dot. Furious blast. I'm not done yet. Overclock. Power dot.
Harder.
I'm punching a hole in you. Pretty bad.
Shadow strike!
Touch the edge.
Touch me up! Violent streak! This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna...
Attack from range. Follow me.
Shield wall!
You done?
Mind shift! Shadow
Got
strike!
it. Let's pack some more punch.
Ready? Violence!
Assault hammer. Wild
Violent
smash.
streak!
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Slide! Flicker!
Atomic hit.
Some nice! Move in and do some damage! Charge!
All or nothing.
Arcing hook! Hit them again! We'll settle it here! Shadow strike!
Assault hammer.
Use your auras! Fight like the world! Edge!
Wild smash.
Arcing horn!
I'm still in this. Give me a boost.
Go big or go home! Violent nice! Move in and do some damage!
Cool off!
Ready? Flicker!
Stay quick with the guns and cannons. Standing as long as
Hit them again!
Decoy round.
Overwhelm!
Decoy round.
Shadow strike! And finish charge!
Furious blast. Yes. Now tackle it up
My
close.
turn!
Now follow with a real bone crusher.
Slide! Flicker! Arcing horn! Side slash! Overwhelm!
All right.
Hit him again!
I'm ready to unload on him. Assault hammer.
Finish charge! Now they're shadow strike! Mind
Got
shift!
it. Let's pack some more punch.
Hit them again! We'll settle it here! Arcing
Assault
horn!
hammer.
Scream edge!
Atomic hit.
Stop nice! Primer! Move in and do some damage!
All or
Lightning!
nothing.
Overwhelm! And finish charge!
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Mission accomplished. Nothing to it.
You will remember the day you fought.
Engage! Lay down some fire!
Power dot.
See a light!
I'm punching a hole.
Now their chance! Follow my lead! Hit them again!
Overclock.
And finish charge! Shadow power shift! Nice! Move in and do some
Furious
damage!
blast.
Side slash! Melee
Not
attack!
done yet. Overclock.
It didn't have to be like this.
Attack from range! Boom!
Cover fire.
Mind shift! Assault hammer! Assault hammer! Wild strike! Yes! Now tackle it up close!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Decoy round! All or nothing!
Early bird.
Now's your chance. Lay into it!
Ready? Slide knife.
Atomic hit!
Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
Furious blast! Assault hammer!
Side splash. Hit them again. We'll settle it here. Well, how do you feel after slinging that weapon around?
I think I... Could I ask for another round, ma'am?
You got it. Get ready.
Oh yeah.
Engaging.
All over.
Lay down the fire.
I'm punching a hole!
Hit them again.
Hammer! Assault hammer!
I've got slide fire.
Fight like the world is watching.
Assault hammer!
Okay, this should tide me over. Side splash.
Assault hammer!
Arcing horn.
Wild smash!
Got him.
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer!
Overload.
For keeping everyone safe.
Atomic
Target
hit!
in sight.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Not enough to make me break a...
How did that feel?
Pretty good, judging by the look on his face.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Colonel. Now I know to focus on the fundamentals. I remember now. Leon used to stay late and just drill on the basics for hours and hours.
So, who is this Leon anyway?
He was my best friend.
Leon was Arena's younger brother, Lynn. He didn't make it on board the White Whale.
Oh, Gwyn. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just, he was my hero, you know? Always looking out for me. And Arena always looked so happy when he was around. I always envied that. And him. That's why I want to be just like him.
He's right. We can't have you settling for good enough.
Wow. Now we've got 2 drill sergeants.
You're right. I shouldn't settle for being like him or anyone else. Time stopped for Leon back on Earth, but my clock's still ticking. I should focus on the best me that I can be. I realize that now. In fact, who knows? Maybe I'll even surpass Leon someday. When that day comes, I want a rematch, okay?
Of course. I wouldn't miss it.
Still, from the looks of things, that's a long way off. If you want to be strong enough to protect Arena, that is.
But what? How did you even...
Oh, come on. It's written all over your face. You get these puppy dog eyes every time you talk about her.
If even Lynn's calling you out on this, I'd say you should take note of it.
Guess it's more than just my combat skills that need work.
So, what should I whip up today? All right, you got it.
Commander?
It's Lau. Hey, get away from that! Elma, get your butts over here!
What was that all about? Did I hear him talking to Lau?
Whatever it was, it didn't sound very good. We'd better get to the hangar ASAP.
Boy, have you lost your mind! You know damn well what that data means to us, to our entire race!
Of course I do. It means an end to this giant lie. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Commander, what's going on?
Ask Lau. We caught him stealing a data terminal with classified intel.
Stealing intel?
Explain yourself, Lau.
You should have let me die that day, Elma. You knew the truth. That I was a Ganglion spy.
What?
I had my suspicions, but I didn't want to believe it.
Your mistake. And it'll cost you. The data and your newest skell, the Prog Ares. The Ganglion will appreciate the gift.
Boy, I am gonna kick your ass so hard, your real body will feel it!
Not if you value your precious data.
Wow! What the hell's going on here?
Oh, look at this. The whole gang's coming out to say goodbye.
What the hell, Lau?
Hold your fire! He's got the only copy of that data on his MIM!
Damn it! A little insurance policy. Sorry, Doug.
You'd betray all your friends? Your entire species?
Well, I'm no big fan of theirs, believe me. The talking cats or that giant leech. But the Ganglion and I share a common goal.
And that is?
Think about it, Doug. You know the answer.
The hell I do! You've lost it, man.
Yeah. I lost it all. Goodbye.
Lau!
All right. What exactly happened back there?
Welp. You all know how Frontier Nav uses the White Whale's trajectory data to simulate potential crash scenarios. Then cross-checks it with our probes to narrow down possible lifehold coordinates. Well, all that work paid off. We finally got enough probes in the ground to accomplish what we've been trying to do. In other words, we can isolate every possible landing zone and scan them to find the lifehold core.
What?
Oh ho!
Are you certain?
That's what the eggheads tell me.
Tatsu do dance of discovery!
So what are we waiting for? Lao? I don't get it.
I think I do.
That's right. He took the terminal that was analyzing the data and deleted all the backups for good measure.
No, actually, it's a good thing we didn't. No one had any idea where on his MIM he was keeping the terminal. If it was damaged, we'd have to start the entire simulation over again. And there's not enough operating time left on the clock for that.
Exactly.
Then we have no choice.
We have to find Lao and recover that terminal.
For now, let's assume he's headed for that ganglion stronghold we heard about north of Silvalum. We'll need to hurry.
I just hope that Gajarg guy was telling the truth.
Everything is riding on this mission. Don't screw it up. That goddamn good-for-nothing... What the hell is he after?
This reading. It's the Prague Aries. This puts its signature in the middle of the large chamber on the other side of this structure.
You think we found Lao then?
He can't be far. Let's go.
Okay. I have no idea how to open this.
All right. Let's look around and see if we spot another entrance.
How about door up over there?
Move in! Use melee!
I'm crippling the target! Follow up! Here comes my signature!
Hunter's blow!
That dented him. Move in and keep the ring going.
Let's pack some more punch!
So long!
No rest! Step in and
Target
face the
locked.
next one!
You're mine! You win!
Whip!
You think this proves anything?
Wing blade! Gravity slack!
let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Nice work.
Ready to move on your command.
Engaging it ready. That's my target.
I'm punching a hole!
Shield wall. Mine ship. Fire.
I'm ready to run. Not another word. I'm tackling up close.
Early bird. Ready.
Shadow strike!
Side flash. Hit them again. Settle it here. I've got your Scream at night.
Shadow strike!
Move in and do some damage. Lay into it. Shadow strike. Side flash.
Yes! Now tackle it up close.
Primer.
All or nothing.
Fire carnival. Starting hard. Move in and do some damage. Ready. Scream ahead.
Now let's
Time
go
to
find
get
an
serious.
opponent that's worth our time.
We got it. Let's move.
Here I come, son.
Time to kick it off.
Let's see what you got.
Shield wall. Shadow. Move in and do some damage. Ready.
Shadow strike! Lightning Yes! Now tackle it up close. Early bird!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Get your adrenaline going. Shadow carnival. Let's hit them again. Settle here.
I'm punching a hole.
It's time to get serious. Shadow mind shift.
Shadow strike!
Side flash.
Yes! Now tackle it up close.
Shield wall. Let's primer. Carnival. Scream edge. Arcing horn.
Yes! Now tackle it up close.
Shadow strike. Effect charge. Hit them again. We'll settle it. Target in sight.
Lighting slinger!
Horn. Side flash. Trash tuck.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Early bird.
Shadow strike!
Shadow strike. Follow my lead.
Yeah. We're on top of this now.
Wild dance. Side flash.
Lighting slinger!
Thermal payload.
hell?
They've seen us.
I bet you cover fire.
All or nothing.
Let me cut it off.
Wild Cats. Scream edge. Working hard. Got him. Lay down some cover fire. Trash chuck. Side well. Side charge.
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Working hard. Slide. Flicker. Fire carnival. Violence in the violence. Settle it here. Mind shift. Scream edge.
Punching a hole.
Serious. Arcing horn. Defense charge. Move in and keep them going.
Let's patch them.
Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Primer. Hit him again for me.
Got it. Let's patch some more. All or nothing. I'm ready to unload on. Let's do this in one go. Effect charge. Got it. Let's patch some more. Shadow strike. I'm punching a hole in you. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Primer.
Ready. Find an
We'll settle
opponent
it
that's
here.
worth our time.
Not enough to make me break a sweat.
Follow me.
Effect charge! Shield wall! Fire carnival! Use your aura. Fight like the world is one. Side flex.
I feel much better.
Effect charge! Slide flex. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Arcing horn! Wild shadow strike! Top! Close in!
There's no substitute for real combat.
We got him. Let's move.
You'll remember the day you fought.
They're off guard!
Shadow strike!
Shield wall! Fire carnival!
This will knock them off balance.
Nice! Move in and do some damage. Ready? Scream edge! Arcing horn! Overload! Side flash! Fight like the world is watching! Effect shadow strike! Arcing horn!
Lightning slinger!
Scream edge! Close in!
There's no substitute for real combat.
We got him. Let's move.
Ready to move on your command.
Move it!
Fire carnival!
All or nothing!
This is nothing! Scream edge! Again! We'll settle it here!
I'm punching a hole! Yes! Now tackle it up close!
Side flash! Slide! Flicker! Use your auras! Fight like the world is one! Shadow strike!
Shadow strike!
Arcane follow-up melee attack! All the way! Move in and strike! Wow, got him! Lay down some cover fire! Target in sight! Arcing horn! Side slash! Shadow strike!
There's no substitute for real combat.
Let's keep it up. What? They've seen us.
Move in.
One's
She's
up.
made it.
I owe you one.
Fire carnival! Effect charge! Lightning streak! Shadow strike! Nice! Move in and do some damage!
All or nothing.
Now's our chance! Follow my lead!
Off balance.
Arcing horn!
Got it. Let's pack some more.
We'll settle here!
Green edge.
Side slash! Pull off! Effect charge! Lightning!
Strike and strike hard.
Get up! Push through it! Whoa! Primer! Fire carnival! Scream edge!
I'm punching a hole in you.
Shadow strike!
Shadow strike.
Move in and do some damage! Shift! Trench tuck! Side charge!
It's not worth healing. Just
big or
bump
go
us
home.
up and fight.
I need assistance! Violence streak! Arcing horn! Lightning slick! Violence streak! Move in and shoot!
Got it. Let's pack some more.
Shadow strike! Ready? Pull off! Effect charge! Stop nice! Move in and do some damage! Overwhelm! Mind shift! Touch me up! Primer! Arcane horn! Violence streak! I need assistance! Thirsty edge! Violence streak! Slide nice! Move in and do some damage! Shadow strike! Charge! Fire carnival! Arcing horn! Side slash! Yeah! I can't afford to fall here and now!
Ready to move on.
Got it. Let's pack some more. Decoy round. I'm punching a hole.
Use
in
an
you.
aura!
Decoy round. Overclock. I'm punching a hole. Decoy round. Assault. Focus your mind. Put up
Time to get serious. No more hope. Primer!
serious fight. All or nothing. Decoy round. Overclock. I'm punching a hole in you. Decoy round.
Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
Decoy round. Overclock.
Fire!
Decoy round.
Time to get serious. Scream it!
or nothing.
No more holding back!
Here I come.
Time to take it out with melee attack!
I'm punching a hole in you. Furious, yes. Now tackle it up close. Decoy round. I'm punching a hole in you.
Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
Got it. Let's pack some more punch.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Shadow strike.
Alright. I'm ready to unload on him. Now's your chance. There's no substitute for real combat.
Mission accomplished. Nothing to it.
Attack from range. Follow me.
It didn't have to be like
Not
that.
enough wood. Furious blast. Decoy round. I'm punching a hole in you. Decoy round. Overclock.
Shadow strike. Move in and do some damage.
Furious blast. I'm not done. Decoy round. Assault. Gun. Decoy round. Overclock. Focus your mind and put up a gun. Furious blast. Decoy round. Overclock. I'm punching a hole in you. Gunful. All or nothing. Assault
Strike.
hammer.
Now's our chance.
Overclock.
Leave this to me. Now that I've warmed up, it's time to get serious.
Grenade. Decoy round. All or nothing. This never goes. There's no substitute for real combat.
Mission accomplished. Nothing to it.
Here I come, sunshine.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow.
Now's our chance.
Got it. Let's pack some more.
Hit them again.
Assault
We'll
hammer.
settle in here.
I'm punching a hole in you.
Marching hard.
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Thermal payload.
Decoy round. All right.
Shadow
I'm ready
strike.
to unlock now. Millions.
Marching hard.
Here I come, sunshine.
Roger.
Ask questions later.
All or nothing. Furious blast. Yes. Now tackle it up
It's
close.
time to get serious.
Appendage
Assault
destroyed.
hammer.
Move in and strike.
Flame grenade.
Hit them again. We'll settle here.
I'm punching a hole in you.
Early bird.
Side slug ice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Charge.
Now's your chance.
Thermal
Make it.
Let's
Let's go find an
We'll settle in
opponent
here.
that's worth our time.
Mission accomplished. Nothing to it. Ready to move on your command.
Attack from range. Follow me.
Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
Got it. Let's pack some more pop. Assault hammer.
Nothing.
Assault hammer. Furious blast! Now tackle it up close!
Primer! Arcing horn! Now that I've warmed up, time to get serious!
Decoy round!
Fire! Scream and effect charge! Shadow strike! I'll do that again! We'll settle it here!
Assault hammer! I'm punching a hole in you!
Mind shift! Slide! Damage destroyed! Move in and strike!
All or nothing! You'll remember the day you fought me.
Let's see what you've got. Violence! Violence streak! Mind
Not another word. It's over. Furious blast!
No more
Assault hammer! Now's your chance. Lay it. Decoy round!
Another primer!
Overclock! Decoy round! Got it! Let's pack some more punch!
Nice! Move in and do some damage!
Done for! Decoy round!
Slide!
Overclock! Focus your mind and put up an order!
Arcing horn! Hit them
Decoy
again!
round!
We'll settle here!
I'm punching a hole in you!
Effect charge! Shadow strike! Nice! Move in and do some damage!
All or nothing!
Overwhelm! Thermal
Assault
reload!
hammer!
Effect charge!
Flame
Side
grenade!
blast!
Yes!
Side
Now
ready!
tackle it up close!
Hit them again! We'll settle here!
Shield wall!
Assault hammer! I'm punching a hole in you! Assault hammer!
Arcing horn!
Now's your chance! Lay it out! Furious blast!
Effect charge!
Now, follow with a real bonus!
Shadow strike! Hit them again! We'll settle it here!
I've got your cover fire.
Arcing horn!
Decoy round! Alright, I'm ready to up. Got it! Let's pack some more punch!
I've warmed up and do some damage! Serious! Primer! Effect charge!
Carnival!
Scream edge! Arcing horn! Melee attacks!
You'll remember the days you fought
Weaken them
me.
just to be safe.
Roger. You can leave me
Let's
free.
do this in one go! Furious blast!
Move in and do some damage!
Decoy round!
Arcing horn! Hit them again! We'll settle it here! Shadow strike! Effect charge!
Decoy round!
Overwhelm! Siding horn! Mind blast! Slinger!
I gotta get this!
They broke my stance! Use your
Overclock!
Fight like the world is watching! Primer!
We'll find an opponent that's worth our time.
We got him. Let's move.
Somehow I knew something like this was going to happen.
The clock's ticking. Take it down quickly.
Ready to move on your command.
Engaging! Lay down some fire!
I'm punching a hole in you!
Shield wall!
Mind shift! Sliding splinter! Shadow strike! Horn!
I'm still in this! Give me a boost!
Green edge!
Overwhelm!
Assault hammer! Now's your chance! Legends!
Effect charge!
Assault hammer! Grenade blitz!
Primer! Effect charge! Slide blast!
Assault hammer!
Move in and enemy down!
Flame grenade!
Overwhelm!
All or nothing!
Side flash! Mind shift can be destroyed! Move in and strike!
All or nothing!
Side flash!
Carnival!
Furious
Lightning
blast!
horn!
Yes! I'll tackle it up close!
Now it's my turn! Sliding splinter!
Now, follow the
perfect
real
stance.
bone crusher!
Ready? Hit them again! We'll settle it here!
Shield wall!
I'm punching a hole in you!
Tough! Touch me up! I'm done! Scream edge!
Sorry, I gotta hit this.
Fire carnival!
Shadow strike!
I'm still in this.
Side flash!
Give me a boost.
My adrenaline's rising!
Decoy route. All right, let's do this in black.
Pull up!
Who's with me?
What do you think it is?
Part of a machine?
Silly friends, it obviously keyed to big door from before.
I actually think he's right.
Okay. Wow. This way we can ride our skells in.
Exactly.
expected no less from NLA's #1 team.
Lau!
The Ganglion really are afraid, you know. Even Luxar, their leader, trembles at the idea we might get our bodies back. That's why he had me stick around here, to keep you out of his tendrils.
You knew we had no choice. We had to chase after that stolen data terminal.
None of this will matter soon. Once they destroy the Lifehold core and all of us with it, this'll all be over.
You don't sound so excited anymore.
Of course I'm excited. Why wouldn't I be? We can finally stop living this goddamn lie. We'll all be free at last.
We'll all be dead, Lau! How does that free anyone? Instead of reuniting with our real flesh and blood?
Wrong. We're already dead, Lynn. Our flesh and blood burned away with the earth.
Listen, Lau. We don't have time for a debate here. We came here for that terminal, and we're taking it back with us, whether you like it or not.
Of course. You wouldn't want to hear this, would you? Or have them hear it. Fair enough.
NLA's #1 team can do, huh?
Engaging! Lay down some fire!
I'm punching a hole in you! I took this one!
Throwing the target, you witch! Target locked! You're mine!
Wingblade! Longplay! Gravity slap! Yes! Now tackle it up close! Gotcha!
Hit him again for me!
Crippling the target! Follow up! Gotcha, Max! Move in and do
all
some
or
damage!
nothing! I take this one!
Target locked!
You're
mine!
Hunter's blow!
Take this!
Gotcha!
Gravity slap!
Crippling the target! Follow up!
Wingblade! Yes! Now tackle it up close!
Gotcha! Target locked! You're mine!
Field off! Focus your mind!
Crippling the
Put up
target!
an orb!
Follow up!
But I'm just getting started!
This is wrong. Humanity should have died out along with the Earth. We should have let nature take its course and accepted our fate.
You don't believe that, Lau. If you did, you would have never volunteered to work on Project Exodus in the first place. Or on the White Whale's crew.
Well, I was a believer once. I honestly thought we could pull it off. I knew we couldn't save everyone, of course. Billions of people in that time frame. But a cross-section of races? Religions? Yes, it felt like all the usual politics disappeared. People from different countries had to come together. There was no other choice. This was survival. So I signed up.
So what happened?
It was all lies. If you weren't rich, or connected, or part of the First World elite, you You got left to die on Earth.
What?
Oh, yes. The only reason people like you and me got on board the White Whale is because they could use our skills, exploit our talents. But everyone else, all those countless souls boxed up in your precious Lifehold core, the same elitist bastards that decided they're the only part of humanity worth saving.
No.
If you don't believe me, ask Elma.
I can't say I agreed with how all the passengers were chosen. But I hardly see how it justifies this madness. We were acting to save the human race. I never understood why humans separate themselves off. By race, by class, religion, country, age. As if it matters in the end. On a genetic level, the differences are insignificant.
No, not insignificant. Not to humans. But really, how could you understand, Elma? Sorry, but I won't let those bastards purge what made us human. I'll kill us all first.
Lau, look. I admit I had no idea about any of this. But killing what's left of us isn't going to solve anything. It's you playing God instead of them. How is that fair?
Don't talk to me about fair. Is it fair what happened to my wife and little girl?
Oh.
That's why I volunteered. I didn't sign up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save the human race. No. I signed up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save my family. We knew there were no guarantees we'd be chosen, of course. We promised each other we'd accept our fate either way. But at least, this way, we had a chance. We had something to hope for. Hope was all we asked for. But there was never any hope. Not really. The decision was already made. We just didn't know it yet. These scum deserve to die, Elma.
No one deserves to die, Lau.
Tell that to Charmaine. And Chenchi. Tell it to everyone we left back on Earth. And you knew they'd seal the fate of all those people. And then you lied. You lied about why no one could know who made it onto this ship until after launch.
The decision came down to saving a subset of humanity or total extinction. I stand by that decision. And I'd do it again. Enough talk. I don't expect you to agree with every decision that was made in the past. But I won't let you destroy humanity's future.
Fair enough. I don't expect you to agree either. But that won't stop me!
Let's see what
They've
NLA
seen we should
720
weaken them just to be safe.
Yeah.
So
You're on top of this now.
need a mop to clean you up.
Target down!
Gravity slack.
Hey,
Windblade. I'm off balance. Build off.
Here comes the
Open your
ignition!
mouth.
Engaging
Put up an
overdrive! Huh? Crippling the target! Target locked! You're mine!
Boost attack. Windblade.
I've got just the move!
Hunter's blow.
Gotcha!
Now's your chance. Lay in. Gravity slash.
Ready? Nice! Move in and do some damage!
All or nothing. Build off.
Take this!
Blow
Gotcha,
whip.
nice.
Carpe
I gotta
diem.
do some
Chop.
damage! Keep now! Melee attacks! Crippling the target! Here comes the signature!
Get him again for me!
You're on top of this now!
Gravity slash.
Take this!
I've got just the move!
Take this!
Gravity
Nice!
slash.
Move in and do some damage!
I say this one!
Ready?
Avatar of
Windblade.
Crippling the target! Target locked! Don't mind!
And he's waiting! Kill, follow, and we'll both get it!
You, nice! Move in and do some
All or
damage!
nothing!
Now, just the melee attack! Crippling the
All or
target!
nothing!
Follow up! Target lost! You're mine! I've got just the move! Hit them again! What's that team?
Have a turret!
Can't seem to get fired up.
Think I'm messing around?
Wing blade!
So long.
Carpe diem! Chomp!
Crippling the target! Target locked! You're mine!
No! I won't let you win!
No more fighting, Lau, and no more excuses. The data.
Go ahead, Elma. Go ahead and shoot, if you're so sure of yourself. Just don't hit the terminal. So, what's it gonna be? The chest or the head? You've got a 50-50 chance. The fate of all humanity hanging in the balance. Gotta love those odds. So, what are you waiting for?
No, Elma, not like this!
Step aside, Lynn. If I can shut down his mem, there's still a good chance we can extract the data afterwards.
No, damn it, that's not even the point! We're all on the same side here!
You.
You too?
Thank you. Elma, listen. I understand Lau's anger. I lost my family to an accident a long time ago. But if someone promised me a chance of saving them, and that was all a self-serving lie, who knows what I would do?
Lily.
It's disturbing, and corrupt, and disgusting, and yet, that's exactly what makes us human! Maybe we really should have been wiped out of existence. But then...
Lynn. The data terminal. Take it.
What? But Lau...
I'm abandoning my little crusade. Guess I'm just as corrupt as anyone else.
Lau.
I changed my mind.
Changed your mind?
I thought this was about them, but somewhere along the way, it became about me. And about revenge.
It's over now.
So go. The Lifehold core has built-in auto-defenses. It'll take them some time to destroy it. If you hurry, you might still make it in time.
He's right, there's no time to lose. Lynn, can you finish the analysis here?
It's technically possible, but without the full NLA mainframe working on it, it would take way too much time.
Then we have no choice. Let's get back to the city ASAP.
Lau too. Come back with us to New LA.
Yeah, right. As if I could ever set foot inside that city again.
It won't be like that. Not once everyone knows the facts, at least. They might not agree, but they will understand.
You're naive, Lynn. You'd lock me up and toss away the key. Or worse, a lot worse.
Maybe. But that's on you. You have a lot to answer to. So either way, we're taking you back with us.
I'd rather be shot.
Come on, Lau. Let's go home.
Fine, whatever. But there's no time to evac me. You go ahead.
But that's... Elma.
He's right, Lynn. Time is running out. We need to move. And fast.
All right, then. Lau, we'll send some medics for you, okay? Just stay put. Until then, you're not allowed to die, you hear me? I'll see you back in New LA.
Sure. Great, you got it. Now would you go already?
Okay.
Tatsu will split special lunchbox with Lau. Because Lindley says Lau not allowed to die. So Lau stay alive for Lindley or else Tatsu kill him.
Not allowed to die. Of course I'm not. Even if I killed myself, I'd just wake up in a new Mim anyway. Charmaine, Chenchi, I'm so sorry, girls. Seems like Papa can't come to be with you just yet. Damn it. I'm sorry. You watch over each other until I get there.
Tell me you got it.
Yes, sir.
Thank God. Let's get it analyzed.
Commander, hold on. Lau's still back at the Ganglion base in Caldros. He's seriously injured.
Yeah? And? What exactly are you getting at? I know you aren't suggesting we help that backstabbing bastard. He tried to kill you guys.
I am, but...
He's been through a lot, Commander. You know his story as well as anyone. When we signed off on Project Exodus, we knew there'd be cases like Lau. Potentially hundreds of them. Look at Irina. She's still struggling with losing her brother. But we moved forward anyway, for the greater good of mankind.
Irina didn't try to kill us. In fact, she's been doing everything she can to help further Blade's cause.
Are you sure?
According to Gwyn, she's been acting strange. Reckless. Almost suicidal. He thinks maybe she wants to die.
It takes different forms, but it's coming from the same place as Lau. Of course, it's no excuse for what he's done, just putting it in perspective.
Fine. We'll bring him in.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Commander.
I wouldn't get too excited about it. Especially after I break every bone in his body.
It's going to take a bit to complete the analysis. Let's regroup at the barracks.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, this is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I come before you with truly joyous news. News that I have been longing to be able to share with you since we first set foot on this unknown world. Thanks to the tireless efforts of the brave men and women of Blade, we have finally succeeded in securing the location of the Lifehold Core. Now make no mistake, recovery of the core will not be easy, especially as the Ganglion continue their persecution of our people. But as long as we forge ahead with the same determination and fortitude that got us this far, I have every confidence we will succeed in our mission. We will return to our natural bodies and take our place as living, breathing residents of our new home here on Mira. Until then, I ask you all to stand together in strength and courage as proud citizens of NLA.
All right, Blades. You heard what the man said. It's now or never. So let's get right to it. Your mission is to secure the Lifehold Core and activate its backup power system. We'll have the exact location isolated in the next 2 hours. You'll leave as soon as we have coordinates. We're counting on all of you. Each and every single Blade will participate in this mission. Godspeed.
All right, everybody, dig in. And don't hold back. I made enough for everyone.
Tatsu helped with cooking, too.
Wow, you really went all out.
It smells amazing. Don't go hogging it all, Gwyn.
Yeah, whatever. You're one to talk. How kind of you to desert us like this, Lin.
What in the hell is this? We're going to war here, people!
And you know what they say. Can't go to war on an empty stomach.
Can't go to war if you're dead, either. Which is us if the Lifehold's power runs out. For all we know, the Ganglion are already at the core, getting ready to tear it apart. You still hungry? If we lose this one battle, we lose everything.
We already understand that, Doug. But you heard what Nagi said. We have to wait while they pinpoint the core's location.
Like this? You just don't get it, do you?
No, Doug. You don't get it.
What?
You think you're the only one here who's worried? We all are. We're scared to death. That's why we're here. Together.
Look, Irina...
Lynn is just trying to keep up morale the best way she knows how.
Yeah! Pick on Linley and you answer to Tatsu!
All right. Look, Lynn. I'm sorry. I'm on edge. Worried, freaked out, all of it. Forgive me, okay?
No. But bring me 10 hot cocos, and we'll talk.
From that place you love, right? Okay. You got it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Hey, wait for us!
Save some for Tatsu!
Help yourself, Doug.
Roger that.
Oh man, am I stuffed.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Tatsu cannot move.
Amazing as always, Lynn. Thank you.
Now I get why Irina and the Commander are always making excuses to swing by. That was delicious, Lynn.
Oh, you guys. Don't make me blush. I'm just glad you enjoyed it.
Well, I should be getting back. Thanks for the eats.
Shall we, Lieutenant?
Yeah, we'd better go too. This was really great, Lynn. Thanks.
Yeah, this was fun, Lynn.
Indeed. It was a most enjoyable food ritual.
All right. Good luck out there, guys.
Elma, the analysis is just about finished. Gather your team and get over here.
On our way.
That's the Lifehold Core?
The coordinates place it off the west coast of Caldros. It's no wonder we couldn't find it. It's way out in the middle of the ocean.
Did it sink underwater?
We'll find out soon enough. Let's suit up and get going. Secretary?
Our survival as a species hinges on your efforts. Elma, we need your help. Please save us.
We're all in this together, Secretary. My goal hasn't changed since I first set foot on the White Whale. You of all people should know that. I intend to see this through. That should go without saying.
I know. It's just, we've put so much on your shoulders.
You can make it up to me with a nice long vacation once this is all over. This planet fascinates me to no end. I'd love to take some time to explore it with no agenda.
Oh, can Tatsu be Elma's guide? Of course, Tatsu do it free of charge. It's all over the house.
Let me guess. Elle taught you that one?
We sent the coordinates to every Blade team we got. Elma, I want you to act as commander for everyone out there in the field.
I'd be honored, Mr. Chief Engineer.
I forgot how much I miss being called that. Commander makes me feel like some useless old stuffed shirt.
Yeah, and shirts aren't your style. All right, team. Let's go.
Roger.
Tatsu has lunches all packed.
Got to it already.
No, not yet. Look where it meets the water.
Is that a force field?
The Lifehold was designed to sustain human life at all costs. The defensive shields that surround the core won't go down so easily.
So in other words,
we've nothing to worry about?
I didn't say that. Remember, they don't need to break into the core. They just have to keep us out until time runs out. Which is soon.
Speaking of time, it's time to kick some ganglion butt.
Yes! Friends kick ganglion in butts.
That's the spirit. I need you all at your best. Everyone's counting on us to see this through. And we won't get a second chance. All units, this is your commander, Elma. My team will take point. We'll breach the core, and then once inside, attempt to activate the backup power. Doug, Irina, Gwyn, and Elle, you're with us. All other teams, focus on clearing our approach, then defend our position once we're in. That is your priority, not destroying all enemy craft. Are we clear?
Team Crossita, roger!
Trishula, roger!
Ningursu, roger.
Balma, roger.
Team Surtur, roger. We'll take out any hostiles along your approach.
Breach team, let's go!
Roger!
Finally. The Lifehold core.
Let's hurry, before they can follow us inside. All right, here we go.
Our real bodies. We can finally be whole again.
Attention. This is Lifehold Core Control. System energy levels have dropped below 0.2. Shielding will be disabled in T-minus 1,000 seconds. Repeat. This is Lifehold Core Control.
What? 15 minutes and we lose the shields?
If the core runs out of power, the shields will be the least of our problems.
Well, yes and no. We need to keep the core powered, but we do also need those shields.
It's two birds with one stone's throw away. The shields will cause the ganglion to use up their materiel and retreat.
Exactly. Everything comes down to getting the backup power source online.
Right then. Let's do it.
Once we're inside, there's no turning back. Everyone ready? Do what you have to do. You're sure now?
Why have we not received confirmation that the target is destroyed? What is the delay?
Grandmaster, sir, the target appears to have some manner of customized Trion barrier.
A Trion barrier? Are you daft? These are humans we're talking about. No one outside of the Clue system has access to Trion technology. And those scales of theirs. How did a primitive race like theirs manage to piece those together?
As you say, Grandmaster. But if they are truly the Founder's descendants...
Don't speak to me of myths! Ha! A tale to frighten children! They are the disease, not the cure. They are not the failsafe!
Number 4 cupola is down!
Heavy damage sustained in turret cluster 3.
The enemy forces are rallying. Sir, we can no longer effectively strike the target.
Where are the interceptors?
An enemy detachment has cut them off. They can't reach us.
But these are savages, not... No, I refuse to believe it. Prepare the Vita. I shall crush them myself.
Grandmaster, With all due respect, sir, the Vita belongs to the Great One. Your body could not withstand it.
The Great One's blood runs in these veins. I will use it, because I must use it. You loathsome apes! Prophecy or no prophecy, you will not be the end of our people! I swear it! Ah, yes, your barrier. You think it can stop the Vita? Stop the Great One!
Is this it? Will my unending thirst for knowledge be satiated at long last?
Yeah, so then, where is it all? All I see is a whole lot of nothing.
It's so quiet. I feel like we're back in the cathedral.
Okay, Elma. What's the deal here? Where are all the stasis capsules? Where the hell are all our bodies?
Don't tell me. This isn't the core?
Whoa, what? Seriously?
This has to be it. You all saw what the core looked like in the mission briefing. This is definitely it.
Lynn's right. This is the place.
Then where are all the people we brought with us from Earth?
You're all controlling these MIMs from your real bodies, asleep in stasis. That's the explanation you were given by NLA, or should I say ECP officials. That was the official story. But it's not the whole truth.
Colonel, what do you mean?
Wretched humans, you'd be dead already if it wasn't for that blasted barrier!
What the? It's that mech they stole from the hangar!
Ganglion?
He's an ugly mother. Ugh.
You must be the Ganglion leader. The one Lao spoke of. Luxar, was it?
That's him?
Do not presume to address me. You defile my name by even speaking it. Only the Great One may call me that.
Great One?
I am here to purge the universe of your disease, once and for all.
What are you so afraid of? Destroying the Earth wasn't enough. You had to chase down the survivors and destroy them, too. What's their threat? You'd even risk flying that crippled mech. That's right, isn't it? It's not complete. It's still missing something vital.
Interesting. Then you're not entirely ignorant, are you? Perhaps your human birthright allows you to sense it, even in that puppet shell.
Birthright?
You're no ordinary puppet. You must be the one responsible for the Trion barrier, the Skells, this whole blasted mess! Then perhaps I am mistaken after all. Perhaps humanity is the failsafe of the legend. But you will not find the Ganglion content to submit and resign ourselves to that fate. No. Instead, I will purify this world and prepare it for the advent of the Great One. Now, humans, you die!
Genitals witches will be teacher. I shall purge you from the cosmos.
Very nice.
This will be a fitting end to your pathetic race. I will bury you.
Gotta do that. Primer! I'd attack at range now if I
I will bury you.
You're on top of this now.
All or nothing.
Answer my plea.
I'm still in this. Give me a boost.
I'm in trouble.
I'm in
Heal me. Shadows.
This
is
I will bury you.
I'm not gonna make it.
Look down.
I'm sorry.
This is merely a taste of the Vita's potential.
They're off guard. Melee attack.
Right off!
Lightning Slinger.
I will bury you.
Stream Edge.
Leave this to me.
How dare you defile the Vita?
Do this.
I will bury you.
Use melee attack.
This'll unbalance them.
Decoy round.
Lightning Slinger.
True stream edge.
I will bury
Ready
you.
to unload on. Furious blast.
Primer. Sliding Slinger.
Get up
Rightful.
and apply yourself.
Vita, answer my plea. Every last one of them.
It's not for
Get it, Tatsu.
Target
Pop us up and
You're mine.
I'll weaken you. This one's special. So long.
I'll take them with my skin.
Good luck.
Crippling the target. Follow up.
Moving in. Take this. On my mark.
No
Fire.
skin.
This will be a fitting end to your pathetic race.
You're
All or
mine.
nothing.
I will bury you.
Can't seem to get fired up. Like that?
Let's give them the hands
I
up.
will bury
The
you.
target. Follow up.
Still.
Gotcha.
How dare you defile the Vita?
Target in sight.
Looks like we'll have to bust our way out of this. All right. I'll tackle it up close.
Hey, lay off. Good luck dodging this.
Melee attack.
All right.
You win. You're mine.
Furious blast.
So long. This one's special.
Decoy
Sorry,
round.
I'm glad you had it.
True stream edge.
Dice are hard.
Not Not another one. Let's
Crippling the target. Follow up. You would nice. Introduce the damage. Good luck dodging this. Target lock. You're mine.
Oh, no, I've lost us a scout.
How dare you defile
Now,
the beacon!
melee attacks.
Fire carnival. Whoa! Heroic tail.
Crippling the target. You, nice. Move in and do
I
some
will
damage.
bury you!
Target locked.
Time for the hell of yours!
Astral protection.
Feel my core! Destroy them! Riches with this beacon, I shall purge you from the cosmos!
no escape.
You wish. Target locked.
This will be a fitting end to your pathetic race!
Crippling the target. Follow up.
Feel my core! Destroy them!
No mercy.
How dare you defile the beacon! I will bury you!
I owe you one.
Have some of this.
How dare you defile the
You're
beacon!
mine.
Beacon, answer my plea! Right there!
Now tackle it up close.
How dare you defile the beacon!
Now, follow.
Moving in.
I will bury you!
Shield deployed.
I'd attack at range now if I were you.
Let's back some more fire. No mercy.
I will bury you!
Down the side.
Target locked. You're crippling the
Time
target.
for the hell of yours!
Respect.
I owe you one.
Some of this. This one's gonna hurt.
You wish.
100 shells. Fire carnival.
Target locked. You're mine.
No escape.
How dare you defile the beacon!
Chump. All or nothing.
Whoa! Heroic tail.
This one's gonna hurt.
Cool off.
You wish.
Starlight kick.
No escape.
You underestimate the power of the defense!
You're mine. Crippling the target. Follow up.
Carpe diem. Chump.
Follow me. I'm in the zone.
Gotcha.
I need healing.
Engaging overdrive.
Leave this to me. It's looking dicey.
Make it rain.
This is what you call
Appreciate it.
Finish this one.
Target locked. You're mine.
Nothing can scare us now.
We can do this.
Crippling the target. Follow up.
Have some of this.
You wish.
Opportunity knock. Topple.
Leave it to me.
I will
Now,
bury
melee
you!
attacks.
All or nothing.
Fire carnival. Lightning kick.
No mercy.
You're on top of
Have some of this.
Crippling the target.
This
Follow
one's
up.
gonna hurt.
You would nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing. I'm off balance. No escape.
How dare you defile the
Crippling the
beacon!
target.
Shield
Follow up.
deployed.
I will bury you!
You wish.
I will bury you!
Missile pop.
Appreciate it. Target locked.
I'm still in
You're
this.
mine.
Give me a boost.
Appreciate it.
I'd attack at range
No
now if I were you.
Crippling the target.
bury
Follow up.
No mercy.
How can you be descended from them?
I confess, you were right about one. I was indeed fearful of humanity, of your threat. At the dawn of the cosmos, the Samarians arrived from another plane. We Ganglion are forbidden from turning against them. If we ever tried, we would be destroyed. I thought that it was just a myth. And yet here you are, the descendants of Samar! You miserable humans! How could you stand against such a primitive people? Barbarians! And yet the stories would have us bow down before you? Never!
I will escape these costs.
Lay down some fire for me.
Shield wall!
For using your vessel.
You with ice. Move in and do some damage.
Got you!
Fire carnival!
Vita! Explosive cancer!
Have some of this!
Got you!
Target look. You're mine. Crippling the target. Gotcha. Nice.
Anyone will perpetuate them must be destroyed!
No mercy!
Got you! Filthy cat!
Have some of this!
Vita! Explosive cancer!
You're mine. Crippling the target. Follow up.
Anyone will perpetuate them must be destroyed!
All or nothing!
Lightning cloak!
Got you! Filthy cat!
Shield deployed!
I'd attack at range now if I were you.
Got it! Let's pack some more!
Target lock.
Have
You're
some of
mine.
this!
Anyone will
Crippling the target.
perpetuate
You
them
wish.
must be destroyed!
Now tackle it up close!
Watch me lay in.
Got you! Filthy cat! Feel as your holy inheritance!
Fire carnival!
Hey, be gone, you blight!
Ruin trail!
Opportunity
Leave
knocks!
this to me.
Double!
Anyone will perpetuate them must be destroyed!
You wish.
Make it rain!
Got you! Filthy cat!
No escape!
Lightning
Tackle it up
Got you!
close!
Filthy cat!
Missile time!
Be gone, you blight!
Fire carnival!
Target lock. You're mine. You wish.
Anyone will perpetuate them
damage.
must be destroyed!
All or nothing!
Got you! Filthy cat!
Hit him again for me!
Got it! Let's pack some more!
Got you! Filthy cat!
Now tackle it up close!
Target
Be
lock.
gone, you
You're
blight!
mine.
Watch me lay in.
Crippling the target. Follow
Shield
up.
deployed!
Anyone will perpetuate them must be destroyed!
Fire carnival!
Got you!
You wish.
Have some of this!
Lightning cloak! Leave this to me!
Yes! Now tackle it up
Watch
close!
out!
Melee attack. Crippling the
Make it
target.
Be gone, you blight!
Ruin trail!
Now, follow with a real bone crush!
Anyone will perpetuate them must be destroyed!
You
Got
wish.
you! Filthy cat! Feel is your only inheritance! Hey, go away!
Follow me.
Glow!
Overdrive.
Monster cat!
Gotcha.
Be gone, you blight!
All or nothing!
target!
This
Follow up!
no mercy! Magnificent! Be gone, you blight!
Give me a boost!
Shadow Runner!
Shield deployed!
Any who will perpetuate the thing must be destroyed!
Come get some backup! I'm in this.
Got you, you filthy crab!
I need healing. Preferably soon. I'm going to like.
Got you, you filthy crab!
You're
We can do this.
Move in and do some
Be
damage!
gone, you
Shield
blight!
deployed!
No, any who will perpetuate the myth must be destroyed!
Now, follow the real
Now
bone!
die!
Lightning cloak.
Bios
Target locked! You would nice! Move in and do some
all
damage!
or nothing!
Filthy crab!
Crippling the target! Follow up!
Be gone, you blight!
No mistake!
You might have to finish this one.
Nothing can scare us now!
Any who will perpetuate
Let's
the
give him
myth
the
must be destroyed!
Like that!
Decoy route! True spring!
Filthy crab!
Now tackle it up close! You can die another time.
Target locked!
This
You're
hour,
mine!
I'll take it
Heroic
with my
tail.
skin.
magnificent!
Lightning cloak.
Thanks.
Right.
Now die!
You're tough. Touch me up!
Be gone, you blight!
Let's give him the hands-on approach.
Target locked! You're mine!
Any who
Crippling
will
the target!
perpetuate the
Follow up!
myth must be destroyed!
I need healing. Preferably soon.
Now, melee attacks!
Got
This
you,
to me.
filthy crab!
Shield wall.
Appreciate it!
All or nothing. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
We can do
Be
this.
gone, you blight!
Crippling the target!
Yes.
Follow up!
Get him again. Lightning cloak.
Yeah. We're on top of this now!
Any who will perpetuate the myth must be destroyed!
Carnival.
No mercy.
Got you,
Engaging
filthy crab!
Shield deployed.
You wish!
Be gone, you
Crippling the
blight!
target! Target locked! You're mine!
Any who will perpetuate the myth must be destroyed! Got you, filthy
You
crab!
wish!
Shield deployed. Let's pack some more punch.
This hour, magnificent!
Tackle it up close.
Be gone, you blight!
Have some of this.
Let me catch myself up first.
You're mine! Got you!
Any who will perpetuate the myth must be destroyed!
Shield
If
deployed.
only it were through me, I shall prove I am worthy of this beater! Let me hear your scream of agony!
Target locked! You're mine! Gotcha!
Wild snake.
Be gone, you blight!
Trash stuff. Leave this to me.
Any who will perpetuate the myth must be destroyed!
In trouble! Heal me!
We can do this.
I'll cut you down to
Lightning
size.
Got you, filthy crab! Let me hear your scream of agony!
Violent streak!
This hour,
Magnificent!
magnificent! Be gone, you blight!
Harder!
Take the wrong
Let me hear your screams of agony!
Have some of
Be
this!
gone, you blight!
This one's gonna hurt! Now cut you down to size!
Any who would perpetuate the myth must be destroyed!
Shield deployed! What?
Got you, filthy curse!
Decoy round! Bust our way out of
Be
this!
gone, you blight!
Power's up!
Your weapons of plating have been purged, and legend... I will escape these confines. Forgive me, Great One, for using your battle.
Shadow follow me!
I'm not joking.
Power's up!
I target range now. You
Got you,
nothing!
filthy cur!
Fire Carnival! Side slash! Sliding slinger!
Any must be destroyed!
Furious blast!
Got you, filthy cur!
Decoy round!
Violent streak!
I'm still in this! Give me a boost! Yes! Now tackle it up close! Decoy
Any
round!
who would perpetuate the myth must be destroyed! Explosive cancer!
Furious blast!
Got you, filthy cur! Any who would perpetuate the myth must be destroyed!
True stream!
Got you, filthy cur!
Let's do this in one go!
Overdrive!
Feel your only inheritance!
Decoy round!
Hey, be gone, you blight!
It's over!
Pull up!
True stream! This never
Any
gets
who
over!
would perpetuate the myth must be destroyed!
Magnum
Got you, filthy cur!
It's not worth it! Power's up!
Got you, filthy cur!
Who's with me?
Be gone, you blight!
Decoy round! First grenade! Magnum
Any who would perpetuate the myth must be
Decoy round! First grenade! Magnum
One still can't!
First grenade! Magnum in now! Follow me!
Be gone, you blight!
Decoy
You
round!
are the one destined to die out! Not us!
Magnum in! True stream in! Yes! Now tackle it up close!
Sliding now!
Let's do this in one go!
Got you, filthy cur!
Yes! Hit him again for me!
This power
Decoy round!
Primer!
First grenade!
magnificent!
Magnum in!
Be gone, you blight!
Not another word! It's over! First grenade!
Any who would perpetuate the myth must be destroyed!
Fire Carnival!
His will runs through me. I shall prove I am worthy of this fate.
Let's do this in one go!
Shadow Strike! Side slash!
Decoy round!
Be gone, you blight!
Magnum in! All or
You
nothing!
are the one destined to die out! Not
Tackle it
us!
up close! First grenade! Magnum in!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Any who will perpetuate the myth must be destroyed! Your weapons are playthings compared to the power of the kingdom!
Magnum in!
Be gone, you blight!
Nicely done.
of its own vessel bested by these primates. It's absolutely sickening!
The bigger they come, the harder they fail.
We came here to ensure the survival of the human race. The will to live is stronger than the will to destroy, Luxar. That is why you lost here today.
If only I could see him, the Great one last...
Is it over?
Sure looks that way.
Lieutenant, we did it!
First dance of victory, then Lenly's victory feast.
Sure, Tatsu. I'm game.
Let us dance up a storm in any port!
Hey, come on! Lighten up! We just finally beat the Ganglion. Tatsu even wants to be part of the victory feast. Isn't that right, Tatsu?
Wait! When Lenly say part of the feast...
Yeah. I mean, we'll all eat you, in celebration.
No! Tatsu want nothing to do with Lenly's feast! Nothing at all!
Oh, okay. We'll just eat without you then.
But wait, no! Lenly know what Tatsu means!
I'm sure you two will work it out somehow. Anyway, getting back to the conversation from earlier. So, that big machine hanging above us?
I've never seen one anywhere near that size, but it looks like a 7th generation quantum mainframe.
That's exactly right. It's by far the most technologically advanced computer humanity has ever created, in terms of both speed and capacity. It's also the foundation for the Earth-Life Colonization Project. It's where all your consciousnesses have been recorded.
What?
Elma, you mean...
Yes, that's what I mean. And not just everyone in New LA. The essence of all 20 million humans we brought with us from Earth are there. Including all their memories, their genetic makeup, anything and everything. It's all been digitized and stored away in the core. Right up there.
Then... what about our bodies?
You mean the originals all this data was sampled from? They were destroyed, along with the Earth.
Then... wait, you mean we're already dead?
You could see it that way. Or you could see it differently. The bodies you were born with, and all the chemicals and organs that created and stored your thoughts, are gone. But yourself has lived on as data, from the moment the project scanned your minds. It's all been stored here as part of the long-term plan, until it could be moved back into a real body.
What real bodies?
I'll show you. Those capsules represent a sample of all the genetic material that could be found on Earth. Exodus was always about more than just fleeing the planet. Ships like the White Whale were designed as arks, to carry the building blocks of all life on Earth to the next world.
Ark? You mean as in, like, Noah's Ark?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. A last-ditch effort to save all living things, that they might someday flourish again. This entire chamber is filled with protoplasmic fluid. You see how it works. It can regenerate life from the genetic data stored above.
Including humans? All of us?
Once your bodies are cultivated, your present memory can be transferred back in. Everything you've felt or done in your MIM will be carried over seamlessly, without any loss in continuity.
You mean we'll have our bodies back? It sounds too good to be true.
It is too good to be true. Our bodies were real. We were born in them. And now you just snap your fingers and bam, we get new ones? Is that even right? Doesn't feel like it. Are we even humans anymore? Transferring our memories? Playing musical chairs with our bodies? Where do you draw the line? How do I know I'll be the same person I was wherever I end up?
To some extent, you won't be. But then, you never were. On a cellular level, we all wake up as slightly different people every day. It's only because of the continuity of consciousness that we even perceive ourselves as ourselves. It's all a fragile illusion. And until anyone proves we all have a soul, one better left to the philosophers. You're right to have doubts, Doug. This was the single biggest debate among the ECP board. And rightly so.
So then...
We did talk about putting actual bodies in stasis. We seriously considered it. In fact, some of the other projects took that path. But they would have been lucky if their ships were able to hold 50,000. The Exodus arcs were different. Enough data and materials to revive 20 million people. Perfectly preserved on each and every ship. The board weighed all the pros and cons, the ethical issues and dangers of violating the natural order of things. But this is what they landed on, and I agreed.
So, when Lao said our flesh burned away with the earth, he wasn't just being dramatic.
No, he must have discovered the truth. Which only made his pain worse. That the same people who passed over his family were keeping this all secret.
It's no wonder he snapped. Poor bastard.
But even so, he never said anything. You know why, right? Because of you, Lynn. He didn't want to see you lose hope. In the end, he led us here, right? In the end, maybe he accepted it. I'd like to think he did.
Maybe so.
The ultimate hope with Project Exodus was that Mimiosomes could escort this system to a safe new home, lay down the foundations of a new society, and basically reboot humanity, continue where it left off. Despite everything we've been through, with the ganglion and everything else, that dream is almost a reality. I know how you feel, Doug, and you can call it whatever you like. But I need to see this through. I'll have to live with my decision, but I get to live with my decision. What about you?
Sorry, Elma. This is just a lot to take in. To be honest, I still have big concerns. But I can see you're following the path you believed in, the choices you were given. So what the hell? I made it this far in a tin can. Why not?
Yeah, me too.
Tatsu 3!
Tatsu, this has nothing to do with you.
What? No? Sorry, Tatsu a little lost, but if it means friends get to make more hum-hum, Tatsu gladly approve.
Hum-hum? hell is that?
Tatsu have no idea.
Luxar!
He's still alive?
Human scum. Failsafe or not, you will never see your people reborn. You will die in those puppet bodies of yours!
Attention, this is Lifehold Core Control. The system has detected a threat to core integrity. Now initiating internal defensive measures.
That slug-faced bastard! He's targeting the main control system!
Give it up, Luxar!
Silence, worm! You fools! You are the ones who don't belong here! Humanity is the cancer, not us!
Everyone, do whatever it takes! We have to stop him, and quickly!
Roger that. Wait a second. Look!
Initiating internal defensive measures.
Are you kidding me?
The same system that regenerates life from Earth can also create biological weapons to defend itself. But those are... my God!
Those things? Those monsters are a defensive measure?
The system's malfunctioning. We have to stop it!
Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hideous humans betrayed by their own hideous creation.
Who the hell are you calling hideous?
Lau!
You came!
Damn you!
This was not going anywhere. You deal with the core defenses.
Got it.
Seems we've been found out. What now?
Move in. Use melee attacks.
I'll shadow them!
Strike!
Not another wolf. Who's with me? Fury evacuation.
Initiating internal defensive measures. Final phase.
You traitorous scum. What happened to our bargain? Do you humans have no principles at all?
Principles? You deal with a traitor, you really shouldn't be surprised when you get stabbed in the back!
You primitive little ingrate! Have you forgotten what they did to you? What they did to your family?
Oh, I remember all right. My family'd still be here if you hadn't brought your damned war to our doorstep. Because of you, there's only 20 million of us left. That leaves 9.98 billion reasons for me to want you dead. You who took my wife and daughter away from me, Luxar!
Damn it! Get him out of there!
This is human DNA. It was true. It was all true.
Hang on!
Wow, no!
I thought Exodus was a lie. One we all accepted because the truth was too painful. That humanity was meant to die off along with our home. Along with Earth. But something happened here on Mira. I realized I was wrong. These mimeosomes, they aren't just ghosts or shadows. They're people. Seeds of new life that are struggling to take root. I finally see that now. What's happening? It's like all the life on Earth is flowing inside me.
Shoot.
Elma! Please!
She's right. It's not me anymore. This body is beyond my control. Please, Lynn, put an end to this. Don't let me be the one who finally ruins everything. Everything humanity has achieved to get us this far!
Last warning, Lynn. You need to move.
Okay. But then I'm fighting too.
Not just for our sake, but for his!
And you? Are you with me? Thank you.
How is this even remotely fair?
Small attack from Ray.
All or nothing. Yes. Close.
Moving in.
All right. Power. I'm still in this. Give me a boost.
My adrenaline's rising.
Feel cold.
Now, it's my turn.
Smash them over. Who's with me? Furious blast.
These need help.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Boy round. Smash them in. All or nothing. Now tackle it up close. Power dot. Furious blast. Looks like we'll have to bust our way out of this. Decoy round. Smash them in. True stream edge. Not another one. Who's with me? Defensive stand. Smash them in. Body right. This'll work best.
Shield wall!
I'll need help.
Fire particles in range now, Harold. Shooting stop! Primer! Enhanced stand! Scream edge! Shadow strike! Sliding thunder!
Tag them in.
Won't be supposed to die out.
Side blast!
Tell me then.
Cool off! Leave this to me! Sliding thunder!
I'm ready to unload on you.
Down.
Not another word. It's over. I'll give you everything I've got. Furious blast!
Let's get tough! Stay in this!
Decoy round! All or nothing!
Sorry.
Magnum air!
Fire carnival!
Decoy round!
Stop!
Not another word. Let's get
Allied kick! Shield wall! Very nice!
Furious blast!
Tail!
Decoy round! Magnum air! Cruise screen air! Yes! Now tackle it up close! Power dive!
Fire carnival!
No! Bring it back!
Shield wall!
Very nice.
So this is the end.
Heroic tail! Shadow strike! Shield wall!
I'll need help.
Cruise screen air! Yes! Now tackle it up close!
Moving it light! Thunder! Side slash! Get your adrenaline going!
My adrenaline's rising.
Cool ice!
Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing!
Leave this to me! Light!
The wheel bone!
My
Power dive!
Here I go!
Furious blast!
Could I get some backup?
Magnum air! Cruise screen air! Yes! Now tackle it up close!
Now, melee attacks.
Not another word! It's over! Power dive!
Side slash.
Decoy round!
Fire carnival!
Magnum air! Cruise screen air! Not another word! It's over!
Cool off!
Got it! Let's pack some more!
Leave this to me!
I'm not done yet!
Primer.
Decoy round!
Scream edge.
Heroic tail!
Move in and do some damage.
Shield wall!
Let's do this in one go! It's over!
Side slash out.
So this is the
Light. Thunder.
Fire carnival!
Get some backup.
Astral protection! Follow me. I'm in the zone. Fire carnival!
Engaging. Lay down the fire sword.
I'm punching a hole in you.
Side flash. Slide.
Shooting stop! Fire carnival!
Magnum air.
Shadow strike.
True scream air.
Fire!
Side flash.
I'm punching a hole in you.
Light!
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Come get some better! Trash tuck!
Scream edge.
All right. I feel the energy. All right. I'm ready to unload on it. Sorry. I gotta hit this first. Now, follow.
Now,
We unload it.
Fire carnival!
Assault.
Side flash.
True scream air.
Shield wall!
All or nothing.
Pull off!
Right.
We can do this!
Power dive.
Scream edge.
Furious blast. Right. This will work best.
Shadow strike.
Scream air.
You?
Offensive spin. Magnum air.
Fire carnival!
Scream air.
Bring me down.
Let's do this in one go.
Hit him again for me! Perfectly perfect!
I'm sorry.
True scream air. Now tackle it up close. True scream air. Not another one. Who's waiting? Furious blast. I'm still in this. Give me a boost. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Thanks.
Let's do this in one go.
They're off guard.
Furious blast. This will knock them off balance. True scream air. Now, give me a bone strike. Let's finish.
Lightning
Who's with me?
Right.
Decoy round.
Edge!
First grenade. Magnum air. I'm still in this. Give me a yes. Now tackle it up close. Power blast.
Damage.
Magnum air.
Shadow strike.
First grenade.
Shield wall!
Top of it.
Pull off!
Side flash.
Magnum air.
Leave this to
True
me!
scream air. Let's do this in one go.
Put it again for me!
Magnum air. True scream air.
Lightning now. Make
Not another one. It's over.
Shield wall!
First grenade.
Shadow strike.
True scream air. Magnum air. First grenade.
Light knife. Do some damage.
Luxor, his memories, they are part of me now. When he dissolved, he became one with the protoplasm. Listen to me. I see now the reason why they fear the Samarians. A long time ago, the Samarians created new life forms to save them. They created the ganglion. The original ganglion was synthesized, but artificial, which is why they fear humans. The descendants of their creators.
Seems we've been found out. What now?
Engaging. Lay down the fire.
Real bone crush. True scream. Furious Blast! I'm not done yet. All or nothing! Let's do this in one go! Furious Blast! This never gets old! Scream Edge! Got it! Let's pack some more punch! Opportunity knock! Let's do this in one go! First grenade! True Scream Edge! Roger that! A good time!
Side splash!
Lightning! First grenade!
I think even my cookie got that.
Lao!
Maxar and these other synthesized life forms were implanted with a failsafe. Insurance, in case the Samarians ever lost control of them. The key to their failsafe lives on in their human body. The Samarians' descendants, our very DNA is capable of stopping the Ganglion once and for all. That's why they fear us. Not our limbs, but the life form that could bring us back in the flesh.
Wow.
You did the right thing. All this has it should be. We've achieved our goal. Humanity has a future. Soon, any threat from the Ganglion will be gone. Once we have our bodies. Once we are whole.
How's it look?
Is it still running?
It's fine. Looks like it held together.
Thank God. We saved it. All of us.
But we couldn't save Lao.
On the contrary. By stopping him and preventing him from destroying the system, we saved Lao too.
That's right. His DNA and his memories. All of it is still stored in here.
Exactly. And with this, now we finally have the means to bring him back.
But wait. Would he even want to come back?
All the things he did. He'll be able to remember them all, right?
All the more reason. You can't make up for your mistakes when you're dead. Hell, he'd better come back. He's got work to do. Wrongs he needs to right.
She's right.
Okay then. Come on, let's hurry up and restore the system.
Colonel?
Everyone wait. There's one more thing I need to talk to you about.
Oh man, what now?
The truth is, exactly one MIM in New LA actually is being controlled remotely from a real body held in stasis here.
Wait, someone isn't stored in the database with the rest of us?
That's right. This was a special case.
The hell does that mean?
Better just to show you. died. My consciousness has just returned to my real body.
Elma? Is that really you?
Yes. This is my true form. I was kept here in stasis, the only xenoform on board.
Wait a second. All this time you were an alien?
No way.
And all the more lovely for it.
I hope you all understand. And at the end of the day, I just hope you'll still consider me as one of you.
Of course we will. You've earned that, Elma. It's not about how you look. It's the person you are on the inside. That's what counts.
Yes, yes!
Lynn's right. Colonel, listen. We know whatever you did, you felt it was for the greater good.
Yeah. Nothing's changed.
That's right.
Everyone, thank you. Your trust means everything to me, and I have so much more to tell you now that this time has finally arrived. But first, there's something I must do. And it's something that only I can do. There. The backup power should be all set.
Biometric authorization accepted. Initializing backup power system.
Hey, so did that really just work? There's no way it might still run out of juice?
No, it's working.
Elma, it's Secretary Nagi.
Put him through.
It's official, everyone. Power has been restored. Congratulations. Fandom is reporting that the ganglion forces outside the Lifehold have been routed. The Prospectors should have the main power system back online in a matter of days.
Roger that.
It's over. Excellent work, all of you.
Well, we all gotta die sometime, but it won't be today.
That's right. Once the main power's back online, we don't need to worry about running out again.
And we won't even need that anymore once we're back in our bodies.
Yup, you got that right.
First things first, we'll need to get the control system repaired. Then we'll hit up the database down below. We need to check on your memories.
Just a second. Wasn't she saying she was gonna tell us the rest of what she knows?
Hey, that's right. I got so excited I almost forgot.
Relax, there's no need for us to hurry, right? We're finally home free. We've got all the time in the world now.
Well, it's a pretty long story. Tell you what, why don't we go back to New LA, and we can talk over a nice big celebratory feast.
Good idea! Lindley can cook it all. Tatsu will oversee.
Yeah, you can watch over everything. From inside the stew pot. Okay?
All right then. It's settled.
Well then, without further ado...
Right. Back to New LA. We're ready now. Ready to go home.
Wait, what? This damage isn't from our last battle. It's from earlier, when we crashed on Mira.
It does look pretty bad in there, doesn't it? You'd never know it by looking at the exterior.
All right. I'm entering the database chamber.
Be extra careful in there. That's everything we've been working for.
Understood. What?
What is it, Elma? Is there a problem with the database?
No. That's impossible.
Elma, report. Elma!
Secretary. I'll stick to the facts. The system. Everyone's consciousnesses and memories. The entire database. Has been destroyed for some time.
Destroyed? What do you mean? Explain yourself.
The entire chamber is flooded. It's trashed. The system is completely shut down. And not just recently. It's been this way since we got to Mira.
That's absurd. Then how are we... How in the world would anyone be?
I know. So then why would you be alive? It's not possible. Without the database, all your identities should be gone too. It's this planet. It's something about this planet.
What in God's name is going on?
Settle down now. Let's not jump to conclusions before the analysts reach a verdict.
What? You think since we're still walking and talking we shouldn't raise any alarms?
Yes, something like that.
But it's so disturbing to think about.
Commander, you're the one in charge here. Let's not make the troops uneasy now.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, wasn't my intention.
Lynn, we know how you feel. But right now, we have to put aside our fears. The Lifehold crew are working hard too, pushing it down as best they can. Their time's just as short. Sit tight and have faith.
Elma. I'm sorry. Everyone's busting their butts, and here I am just thinking about myself. Okay, I'll be patient.
Tatsu will also be patient.
You're not even a mim, potato brain.